We all know AirPods as being the most iconic pair of headphones Apple has made. Many other companies have tried and failed to replicate the unique design of the AirPods. However, if you're not into the design or price of the AirPods but you still want the cool features, there's another option: Beats Flex. And here's why I think they are the best pair of headphones from Apple. Before getting into the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos. Since the rise of the AirPods as Apple's premium headphone line, Beats have been shifted to being a more affordable headphone line, hence the Beats Flex starting price at $50. The first time we see this design was with the Beats X released alongside the original AirPods back in 2016. Formerly sold for $150, the price slowly began to drop. The last time I looked it up, they were around $70. Today, the Flex has replaced the X. The Beats Flex features two earpieces that are joined together by a cable that sits around your neck. In the box, there are three other earpieces you can choose from to ensure the best seal. When you're not listening, you can connect those two earpieces using the built-in magnets and create a necklace, and doing so will automatically pause your audio. Traveling further down the cable, you're greeted by two weights that help conform the cable around your neck. Inside the weights are batteries that are estimated to power your headphones for up to 12 hours. Then, on the surface, you'll find your audio controls. On the bottom right, you'll find your on-off switch, which will illumine white when you're powered on or red when powering down or there's an error. On the other side are your volume controls, action button, and speaker. Hold down the action button to activate Siri, click to play pause, and double click to skip a track. Under all of this is a USB Type-C port for charging. A 10-minute charge will get you about 1.5 hours of playback. Lastly, this is all powered by the W1 chip, the same chip found in the AirPods, which unlocks a whole suite of features. Now that you know what the Flex is, here's why I think they are the best pair of headphones. With the AirPods, there are so many pieces you can lose. You have both pods and a case you can lose, which are very expensive to replace. The Flex, on the other hand, are so much harder to lose thanks to its all-in-one design. You no longer have to remember which pocket you put them in or where you set them down. You can just leave them around your neck. USB Type-C is the next highlight feature. You can learn more about USB in this video below, but essentially, USB Type-C is the cable connection of the future. Its small feature-packed design makes it perfect for any consumer electronic. This is why you can find it on your iPad, your Mac, PC, and now here it is on your Beats Flex. Every day, we're getting closer to a world that uses one cable to charge everything. Meanwhile, the AirPods are still using the proprietary Lightning connector like you find on your iPhone. Now let's look into some more features provided by the W1 chip, the same chip found in the AirPods and other Beats headphones. First, this chip makes pairing your headphones to your phone really easy. Just power on your headphones and wait for a card to appear at the bottom of your screen, then click connect. That's all you need to do. With your Beats paired to one of your Apple devices, they will sync between all of your devices, so you don't have to pair your headphones to each device individually. Just open your Bluetooth settings, tap on the headphones, and you're connected. It makes switching between devices so much simpler. Another feature, although one I haven't used, is audio sharing. You can use this feature to share your audio with another pair of Apple headphones. To take advantage of this feature, open Control Center and click AirPlay. In this list are any speakers or headphones paired to your device, including any AirPods, Beats, Apple TVs, and other AirPlay 2 compatible speakers. When connected to a pair of Beats or AirPods, you have the option to share audio. Then, have the other listener move their headphones closer to your device, and now you have two pairs of headphones for two people listening to the same device. Now we get into the big question when it comes to headphones: audio quality. Now, I'm no expert when it comes to analyzing the audio quality of a pair of headphones, but personally, I don't think the audio quality is that bad. However, if you're an audiophile, you're probably going to notice the shortcomings in the Flex. Below is a video from Renee Ritchie, who deeply analyzed the quality of the headphones. I strongly recommend watching that video to learn more. But If you're willing to drop $50 on a pair of wireless headphones, chances are you're not buying them for the quality, but for the price. And look at everything you get for the price. 12-hour battery, an all-in-one design, and the same features as a standard AirPods. And I think that's really where the Beats shine. Apple has done what they do best. Create a product that, with little hassle, integrates into your Apple ecosystem, all for $50. And that's why I think the Beats Flex is the best pair of Apple headphones for most people. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos like this one. Check out the links in the description for more and leave your questions in the comments. Lastly, check out our newly launched Patreon page that's also linked in the description below. Once again, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.